and I haven't been having a lot of sleep. Hey, Troll Hunter. I'm not an hour late. It's some stupid thing with daylight savings hours is fucking up the notification thing to say when it's meant to go live, and I expected it to auto-correct itself. It isn't. It's set at 9 PM GMT. It is 9 PM GMT. But hey, thanks for popping by. So yeah, I don't know how the heck to fix that. If your deck has only even cost cards deal 2 damage, well that's not going to happen, is it? So I have no idea how to, unless I just change it to 10 PM GMT and then change all the other things to 9 PM GMT. So you lurked! You noticed me lurking, did you? Okay, I've got away with lurking a few other times, but clearly today I didn't get away with it. How did you notice that I was lurking there? I'll have to ask. But yeah, I mean, I've lurked a few other times and you haven't noticed. But hey, yeah, I was watching some of the singing. I'm gonna fireball one of these. Check my chat list. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you know. The chat list, I've got some weird things that sometimes show up in mine, like bots that I have no idea. You know, random names that, you know, clearly are not. I really want to use that, but it's never going to let me, is it? Okay, so you are just an ordinary taunt. Give me something interesting. How was the stream anyway? Did you have a good time? I had to do other things, so I couldn't stick around. Whenever you shuffle a card into your deck, shuffle in an extra copy. I'm just going to fireball the patriarch once and then wait. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't checked my chat list in ages. I stopped caring to see who's in my chat list, and you know, like, if people want to talk, they can talk. Did it on with you again today? Let it be. Okay, cool. I'll look forward to that on Monday. I guess will be my next turn to see it. Okay, so I haven't been paying attention to this. You know, I've been very not with it since the past week. So it's not been great. Lifesteal, I don't need that yet, but that's going to be amazing. So yeah, sleep deprivation is back, because the guy has been on a campaign to be a dickhead all night and not let me get any sleep. So it's not been fun. It has not been fun. How's your week been though? You've had a good week at least. You've been doing a lot of Twitch things as well, I've noticed. Like, you know, quite a few days, not just the regular days. And, you know, you were streaming a long time on Monday as well, but I didn't have any viewers to raid you with. Otherwise, I would have raided you when you were still going at the end of my stream. But, you know, it's like, well, if I haven't got the opportunity to have a viewer to raid, then, well, you missed out. Saturday and Wednesday. I'm sure you've done more than just Saturday and Wednesday.
Job's done.
But, you know. What do I know? Monday was a holiday! Okay. What was the holiday? Because I'm not familiar with it. We have so many bank holidays in the UK that, like, that's a bad trade for you. And he left my lifesteal alive. That's actually really, really good for me. He should have really traded with the lifesteal and not the 5-5. Assume things like the 3 kings! Okay. Sounds more like a Dark Souls boss to me than a holiday, but what do I know? You know, that I'm sure it's the 4 Kings is the actual Dark Souls boss, but okay. Well, I mean, that's gonna summon me a lot of things. I'm just gonna eat your face, honestly. I'll force you to trade with my 4-4. Bob, jeez. Baby Jesus, yeah, JC Beavis. That's definitely not my initials, JCB. No, why would I be JCB? JC Beavis, yes, baby Jesus. Of course, the 3 kings that bought him presents. When is actual? I'm never gonna get to use that. Well, I don't get my overkill on that because he had exactly the right amount of minions to trade with it. So I should have killed at least one minion with that. But, you know, I messed up, I guess. 5 damage would be terrible. Okay, how many cards have I got in my hands? I have 8 cards. Fully aboard with copies of this minion. If only I could give that Reeking Bat a lot of things. Otherwise, it's like, well, let's see if we can get some other minions out there. Did you get any presents, though? Is the question. Like, do you get presents for that holiday? Rush Taunt. And like, when is actual birth of Jesus meant to be? I'm assuming perhaps that day then. Not on a Monday, no. Okay. But that's just you do on a different day. But just not Monday. That's actually perfect because I can kill that specifically. Or, if that repeats. Okay, still worth it. Now that dies. Okay. 2 1-1s. Add random minions to your hand, it costs 3 less. Add a random beast. Or I can just kill one of these so that my minion survives. Okay. Looks like this brawl's going to be going easy. So how long did you end up streaming for, considering it was like a special holiday? The Orthodox people, I think, get their Christmas presents that day. Okay. Interesting. Game stealth. That's... Well, I mean, I've got a very easy trade here. So that he can't kill that. I might kill his lifesteal with my 5-4. You know, I'll actually do the smart thing. Right. I mean, actually, the smartest thing would be to fireball that. Right, so fireball that, then it's not as big of a waste. Okay, let's see what we get now randomly. Give me a different random minion. Nothing that I can potentially gauge on, right, so. It's a smart way of trading. He gets a bit of health, but... Have you played Hearthstone again since? Because I know you played it for a little bit. Right, let's do this. I think we've won this easily enough, though. You know, we don't need to care. I mean, with that, I can just shoot 4 damage to its face, do, like, another 7? So that's 11. That's half its HP over. Or I can just kill that with it. What's he gonna do? Too many other games! I know exactly what you mean. Too many other games. Like, how do I find time for all of these games? How was that not a valid... Why would it not attack that macaw, but it would attack the other one? It's not a valid macaw. Okay. Bojack Olka. We are winning this very easily. Like, I've got so much damage on the field that he's never going to be able to kill that he might as well concede at this point. But either I'm possibly finishing off Terminator on Friday, or I've got a different game which I might play instead if I make hard drive. I haven't decided. I know you're a fan of Terminator, but I kind of... Okay, let's summon a random 7 attack minion. Oh, that's on Death Rattle. Whoops. Oh well. Destroy a Pirates. None of these are pirates. Well, I'm just going to do the damage to face. Just get this random thing. Arnie game, yes. We are getting very, very close to the end. And I might, you know, I might finish it on regular videos rather than the stream. I haven't decided, but, you know, because I've been sent this other game that's I think it's got some sort of Twitch interaction. I can't remember, but it was an interesting game, and I kind of want to play that. So, you know, I might be playing that instead, as long as it's not huge and doesn't fill up the hard drive. Okay, so he tried to stop that, but, you know,
Well played.
he's dead. Anyway, Onyxia kills him! So I'll have to make up my mind on the day how and what I decide to do. You know, and it's also very dependent on how much hard drive space I've got. Because, you know, if it's a huge game that doesn't fit on the hard drive, then, you know, that's going to rule that out. Okay, so we're going to open our card pack. We got some basic stuff. Okay. So, with that, let's go on to our solo adventures, and we'll eventually complete this. The Tombs of Terror. We've got 2 weeks until that, and I think there's like 2 areas that I haven't done. So, no pressure. 4 and 5. I have to do 4 today and potentially 5 tomorrow. Or next week, not tomorrow. The Halls of Origination. Okay, so let's go with Reno. Because the origination, we've got to go with the original guy, right? After your attack, steal a card from your opponent's hands. I do like the sound of that. Nicking their cards is very much a good thing. Yeah, sure. And let's go with a random deck. And I'm sure nothing will possibly go wrong with taking a random deck. What could possibly go wrong with that? Pillager Dressar. We need weapons to be able to do that, and we might not be doing that. Okay, so you've got a lot of things to this hand. When you were checking your viewers, did you find that your viewer count didn't match the number of people in your thing? Because I noticed a lot that mine says 1 viewer, and I know that my own thing counts as 1 viewer, but there's usually someone in chat at the same time. Like, while you've been here this entire time, it says 1 viewer, but I also count as a viewer myself, so it should have been at least 2 by now.
We know, don't run around randomly flipping switches and opening doors.
Come, Chunks! They have loot!
So, you know, this new dashboard is literally just trash. Because it just lies with the amount of people that are apparently in chat at all times. It's useless to tell how many viewers you've actually got. Like, I've seen 2 people in chat. Was bugging in my stream to today. Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me that this is happening to then. Because it's a really annoying thing. Okay. No, it's like, you can't rely on your viewer count, and it's just like, no, you got no one watching. It's like, but there are people chatting. How could that be correct? Okay, let's steal that, let's shoot him, and then he's dead. Okay. That's the way you want to start one of these adventures. So that it gets quickly done. You know, if you're taking too long on the first area, something's very wrong. Treasure.
Care what Elise says. I am totally taking this.
That kills me a lot. That +1 health and taunt. I don't think I necessarily want everything to have taunt. So restoring 2 health to all things. As much as you love that ring, I'm going to take the first aid kit. Okay, Frostless Jaina is very, very good if we go elemental. So, you know, without even looking at anything else. Discover a friendly minion, shuffle it into your deck. Yeah, no. We're going to go with that, and then we're probably going to look for elementals, because that could keep us living forever. And living forever is a good thing in this. It's kind of Reno's power, originally, that, you know, he was the card that gave you full health again.
Armadillobot!
Armadillobots. We don't want it first turn, though, but, like, it also gives us a lifesteal. And it swaps our power to make more. Okay, that's actually perfect. I'm happy with it swapping my hero power. Summon 2 random 2-cost minions improved by spell damage. Interesting. Okay, what do you do, Armadillo Bots? Give a mech +2 attack this turn and force it to attack a random enemy minion. That seems dangerous. I'm gonna do this because there's 50% chance of it triggering twice. Okay. I will use my whip next turn and, you know, steal his things. Give me your card. Get rid of that mech before you benefit from it. Just broken. Okay. Summon a damaged golem. So we attack that, we try this, and then if it fails, we do something else. Spell damage is good. Okay, that's perfect. It might hit that as well. And it did, so that's even better. Okay, we're in a good position. This is going to go fast. Right, 1 damage, you're going to kill my spell damage. Yeah. Well, much as I would have loved that. Okay, Babbling Book, or we could refresh our hero power, but that's not going to work. Right, give me 2 minions. Just to speed this guy down.
Just me and Mr.
2-1 Mechanical Dragon. Well. Okay, so for trade with that, we can use that power again. Get that. Perfect. I'd kind of liked it to just hit one of them so that we could have potentially got more, but... Okay. Inspiration! I should have played that first though, and got even more spell damage. Okay, that seems bad. Random spell. Give me something good. Freeze it! Okay, let's go for a card draw.
Lay waste to all you possess.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Right. I should have done that first. Then that would have been dead. Oh well. I forgot about the spell damage. Inspiration. Oh, the stream has died. Yay! We won! Hey, how did that happen? Goddamn Virgin Media. Or is it Twitch? I don't know which is fucking it up, but it's annoying when that happens. It's always during Hearthstone for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so whenever you cast a spell, summon a 3-cost beast. A lot of discovery things, right? What am I going to go with? Let's go with the Death Rattle because it's got a destroy a minion thing. That seems interesting. Lisa! Have we dropped again? Oh no. Hello, it says 0 viewers, but it looks like it's streaming at the moment. There was an error at starting your game. Okay, well... something weird is going on with the internet, I think. And I don't like it. Okay, Lisa!
Versus
Ilza! Okay, so... got a turn 1 and a turn 2. We've got stuff that we can do.
Save the world!
Are you trying to pick a fight?
Yes.
Cause
Of course
I
I
am.
Okay. Right, so we've got some things that I can do. What's your 0? After a minion takes down, give it +1 attack. Okay. Summon a minion from each player's deck. They fight! Okay, so you can summon anything from my deck. That could be pretty bad.
Round 1.
Okay. Wow, you've got a huge poisonous minion. That actually is going to be a problem. Don't know how I'm gonna survive that, because it's gonna kill all my minions and become huge. Okay. So 3, 4. Okay, so I survived. So now I can potentially take that down. Reborn. And another touch. Okay. He attacked it for me. That's actually perfect. Okay, now my hero power. 1/4 chance of hitting that. Yes! Okay, that's perfect. Because that still triggers it twice. Okay. Absolutely brilliant.
Waste to all you possess.
No, I'm fine with that. That was worth it. Okay.
Fists up.
My minion survives again, that's fine. Don't have death rattles. Okay, so after you cast a spell, I mean, we're not casting any spells. We don't really necessarily care about the armor. I'm just going to attack your face, you know. If you want to attack me with the 5/3, that's fine. I forgot my minions heal at the end of the turn. Best benefit out of that, perfect. Taunt is a problem. Okay. Now I can trade into that. Okay, stealing a card. Perfect. Okay, I'll take it. And do I take the 50-50 chance? Of course I do. Yes! Okay, perfect. Let's go. What do we got? The 2/2 taunts. I've got no more minions in my deck. Oh no. These are all of the minions I have. Okay, so I'm going to use the spell to get past the taunt. I'm going to attack your face because otherwise I'm in trouble. And I'm going to put the minion out there. Sure. Okay, he attacked my minion, that's fine. I can attack him for 3 once we get past that. So I'm going to need to use the hero power, hope it hits that. Or, you know, 2 to his face, again, isn't the worst. That's not bad, it still works. Perfect, we get it to trigger again, okay. Destroy a damaged enemy minion, okay, so then it can be born. Now it's dead. That health was a problem though. Him restoring health is not going to help me get through this. Ah, that's another taunt. Okay. It's fine.
Light on cards here.
It's a random enemy minion. Sure, let's do it. Kinda not the one that I wanted. Right, so we've got to do that. Okay. He might trade that into this. If not, then I can use my hero power and it'll be fine. Okay, that's fine.
Out.
This is better. Right, change that. Then I turn that into a minion for me. Because that's actually perfect. Okay, suddenly we're back in this. Once I have mana. Okay, so I'm not going to attack it with my mech warper. He might trade that into that, which would be a problem for me. But he didn't. Perfect. Okay. 1 damage, big deal. I can literally heal forever now. I forgot I had this, so that's actually, you know, literally perfect. Okay, we draw minions. Oh no, I haven't got any minions in my deck.
Alright, let's settle this.
That's a problem. We've still got lifesteal. There we go. Perfect. Close. It's a close fought battle, but we got through it. Again. Infinite life gainer. Discover a card and gain a mana crystal for each boss you've defeated this run. Okay. Deal 7 damage to all enemies, cost 1 less for each minion that died this game. Or after this minion attacks, add 2 random healing spells to your hand that cost 0. I mean, if that was in a hand at the start of the hand, start of the game, that's not bad. But I'm gonna add the healing. I really didn't like any of them. We could get an extra Jaina, but there's no point to that. Even though it does have the Pyrus Elemental, which is pretty good. Okay. Or we can go for some mechs, or we can have some raptors. We don't have a lot of death rattles. So... But, Ronin's alright, so I'll take that. Bob. You can get rid of some of these dinosaurs, I guess, and give me something better. Yeah. You really need to help me make this deck work, Bob. you really do. Because this is not quite going to cut it. Elementals! Give me a whole field of elementals.
I don't mind this whole traveling merchant thing. It's kind of quaint.
Okay, fully heal your hero. Okay. Alright, so, add all enemies! Yes, well, I'll do that, Bob. Discover a minion and replace all minions with minions of that type. Okay. So, I mean, discover a minion and replace all enemy minions. Okay, so it would have been the board. And I potentially could have got, some other interesting things. Discover a...
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
Let's discover a legendary.
Well, you sure
Okay,
know how
elemental, Ragnaros, it's healing, and, it'll work. We could have done that to, change them all to elementals, potentially. And, then we could have added all of the elementals, and that would have really worked. But did I min-max it? Do I care? No. The media of a virgin, kappa! Kapap! That should be an emote, kapap. Just a messed up kappa face.
A totally normal jar.
It's a totally normal jar. And that was a very late response to that whole conversation about Virgin Media being shit. But yes, obviously it dropped, and I'm sick of it dropping like that, because now I have to edit together the videos rather than just upload them for YouTube, and it's a pain in the arse. Okay, so I should have looked what that was first, because it could have been one cost, but I didn't.
So profitable.
Your death will be, because I'll just use my hero power and kill it. And that gives me 2 more uses of it. Okay, so
I am ready.
2 random 2-cost minions might not be bad. Wow, he just killed my minion. Okay, let's just kill that. 50-50 chance of it missing, but we fired twice, so it's fine.
Get these off of me!
This instance, I might do something. Right, so give me a random card. These aren't great choices. Okie dokie.
Mummy needs 5 more minutes.
That's actually fine. I'm okay with you giving a 1/1 copy and doing that, because now my hero power is just better. It's got a really, really good chance of hitting everything. And triggering again and again and again. And there we go. Perfect.
Mummy needs 5 more minutes.
I'm going to do this even though we don't have any death rattles. Minion dots. Oh no, whatever I do, it's a 1/1.
Mummy needs 5 more
The buffing of the other ones is a problem for that. Okay, well, I mean, you've added so many of these that it's perfect. Although, killed most of them. I'm still going to use the hero power. It's now, you know, 3 in 5. Unless I've got something that lets me do other things. Okay. Anything but that one. Okay, next turn I'm going to do that, but that would be bad. I'd wonder under mage spell. Okay, draw a card on death rattle. Don't like it, but I'll do it. I want to do that. Hopefully he'll leave him alive, and then, you know, we'll get 2 random 3-cost minions, or, you know, that'll be 2 random 4-cost minions. And then I can still use this, so it's fine. Okay. So that's 2 random 4-cost minions, and we get to use that hero power to kill most of his balls. Ah, it missed them all. God damn it. We took the chance! And we failed. Okay, that's fine. The more 1/1s you add, the better. That's actually perfect.
You possess.
I mean, I'm gonna trade with that, even though it might buff one of these. Because now we can kill most of your minions again. The hero power. And it keeps triggering again. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna kill that just in case it becomes a problem. We don't really want to refresh your hero power. Not going to destroy. Let's do effigy. Let's give me a random spell.
I want to cast the spell.
Okay, sure. Okay, we're getting through this. Now we're in a good position. Oh yeah, and the healing, but I'm absolutely not taking advantage. That's a problem. I like how these gain damage every time they go. And he's taking a lot of damage himself. Which ones we get though? 4. Okay, that's fine.
Death is so profitable. Death is so profitable.
I mean, I'm half tempted. Oh, we don't have duplicates in our deck. That's good to know.
Is it power you crave?
Easy. Time is money.
Why do you call?
Okay, this jar's dead. There's no way this jar's surviving this. I can trade into that, make it a 1/1, trigger the power. It will potentially kill a lot of things.
Join me.
And then I'm still going to use Ragnaros. Okay, perfect. Just hit that one. God damn it.
Minion already?
50-50 chance of Rag hitting him. Perfect. Okay, we're going to win this, no problem. Oh no. What? You can steal my minions? You cuck.
Money needs fire.
No, don't. It's still
We can do this the easy way, or my.
I didn't realise you could steal my minions with that power. That makes a big difference. Okay. I guess my minions were just not good enough. Okay, he's dead. I said he's dead. There we go. But so are all his minions. Right. What do we got? To beasts, if your hero power dealt 8 damage this game, summon Ragnaros the Firelord! Add a random spell, deal extra damage. Ooh. That's not bad with hero power actually. Because that would be a lot of damage. And you know, an extra Ragnaros is just really, really good. So this is it. I feel like we died to this before, so hopefully we're not going to die to this now.
Reno versus Sothis.
So this is the end! No, it is not.
We're gonna be rich and save the world.
I'll keep all of these. These aren't bad. You know, I've got a lot of choices for turn 2. You know, using my hero power included. And also this extra healing is just really, really good. And we got Reno in hand. Oh! It's the Mogo cultist guy. But this is the best hero power to solve that problem. I will do this because now that will do 2 damage each.
Behold, the ancient
And now
might.
they're definitely dead. There's no way these are surviving. And it's 2 damage to his face for each one, and that's a lot of damage. That was perfect.
Intruders
He
shall
literally feeds my hero power, so he's dumb. Okay. And I will steal your cards as well. Perfect. RNG again. Okay, give me your cards. Shuffle a copy of your hand into your deck.
The weak shall be crushed.
And you are weak, because you're literally dying. And, you know, 2 kills that as well. So, literally any of these are dead to a hero power hits. Perfect. Perfect RNG. Perfect. Could have had slightly better RNG for some extra hits from him, but, you know, I'll take it. Cool. Shuffle my hand into the deck. What do I care?
Job done.
Give me more cards in my deck, because he's dead. This was not a problem.
I crush the insolent.
I've crushed you. Because I've not let you have your thing and get, like, the High Keeper Ra. Because I know better now. And you're dead. And you're so extra dead. Yeah, you did it. You're so extra dead that the hero power would have actually triggered an extra turn.
Don't care what Elite says. I am totally taking this giant ring.
That one or this one? Because there's 2. Enemy minions cost 1 more, enemy minions have -1 attack, or your minions have +1 health and taunts. Because 10 cost minions will cost 11 and they'll never get to play them. Van Queef. Okay, add random mage spell, deals 2 damage to a minion. The next hero power deals 2 more damage! But only for once. And extra inspiration. Double the power, double the damage and healing of your hero power. Okay, so that can make our hero power do 4 maximum. Nubrak is good, but let's go with the weird synergy for that. Bob! What can you do for me, Bob? To make my hero power even better. Enable anomaly mode. We don't need the anomaly. We got this in the bag. Like, we're not even getting close to getting injured, let alone killed at
I
this
hope
point.
that's not a mirage.
Okay.
Hey there, big guy. The usual?
The usual is I'll have all of your minions. Choose an enemy minion. Well, I mean, we've got an elemental. Remove all cards from your adventure top that cost 2 or less. No, that sounds bad. Choose a friendly minion, discover a minion to replace it in your adventure deck. Okay, so I can replace one of these. Honestly, we got 2 of these, so, you know. Let's replace one of those for a better minion. Let's go with the more expensive minion. Sure. Removal. No. Increase your starting health. Discover a minion. Place all enemy minions of that type. I mean, I'm just going to take that one. I'm going to increase my health and then, you know.
You gotta stay healthy now. Food's not easy to find.
Well, let's see what they would have been. Okay, so I could have had pirates and exiled dragons, so it wouldn't have been any elementals anyway. So that's fine. You know, we chose the elemental that was out there. We're happy with it. Sword Dancer Suriname. Why would I bother with, you know, having the risk of not getting elemental when there's a pretty decent one out there. You know, just for the lifesteal that we get off of that. You know, if we get in trouble with this 300 health buff.
Evil, eh?
I know I said
I
buff
hate these
rather than
guys.
boss.
Which sword is going to strike?
Don't take the piss out of lists, Snaky. Snaky boy. Okay, what is your power? Any minions cost 1 more. You got 50 health, I got 45. After your weapon is destroyed, shuffle it back into your deck and it keeps any enchantments. That sounds pretty bad. Okay, so... Ho ho ho! I got a machine gun! Okay, draw a weapon from your deck. Well, you know, this is just really, really powerful in this instance. You know, it's like, hey, it's extra damage. As long as it hits that, that's an extra 6 damage to your face. Okay, he can kill my minion with is the
I've
worst.
been saving this one for a while.
Hit my face, I dare you. Okay, you killed my good minion. I'll just have to live with it. Inspiration. I mean, you've put a lot of damage on that, so it makes sense to throw out small minions.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
I'm not waste them. Wow.
Where was she hiding it?
It keeps its enchantments as well with that. That sucks. Okay, so we can do inspiration, but we can't really do it. Sure, give me the skeleton. You're not as eternal as you think. That's a pretty nasty weapon you got right there. This guy's weapon is actually potentially scary. I mean, we have got our lives and we've got Reno in hand, and we don't have duplicates in our deck because I got rid of the only duplicate we had, potentially. Yeah, so we go. Sure, healing might be essential.
I will defend the honor of my people.
Let's put this skelly out there. Let's take the risk, see if we can hit it twice. It's fine.
Looking for me carried
You wasted that! You should have waited till you got your weapon back. Okay. So, in that instance, you know, that attacks, we get some healing, and now this can hit anything. I can't believe it missed all of that. Okay, I mean, I got it. You know, his minions would have been a bigger problem than that, so...
Knowledge is power, and I know a
Okay.
lot.
Those big minions would have been a bigger problem than just killing it. Again, you don't have your weapon. Why are you wasting those minions?
So, here's where you're waste to always possess.
Except I'm killing you. So,
I learn.
I mean, changing the cost to my spells when it's a 0 cost to 5 is bad, but it's fine. Okay, that doesn't kill my minions, it just makes them stronger. That's the scary sword, potentially. Okay, it's a different one, but he's made it scary. But he's attacking my minions, so that just helps me.
It was made to be broken.
That's the problem, the boomerang. Okay, let's be Jaina. We can afford this. We're not even close to dying. You know, getting the lifesteal out there is just going to be the best plan in case he gets a scary weapon. And Ragnaros will save us. This has got lifesteal and freeze, so you know if he attacks that, he can't attack the next turn. It's a problem. Okay, so he can't use that next turn. I believe my hero power will have... Yes, okay, so we get Rag anyway.
Spirit of the flame, turn them to ash!
I mean, we got no death rattles, but I should... No, I shouldn't. If Rag hits that, then next turn, I can use that and turn it into a minion for me. If it hits his face, then he's just basically dying. And you know, that's lifesteal that we get every turn as well from that. And he trades into Ragnar, so you know, I can literally just turn it into a minion for me.
That one will be back soon.
Okay. Well, I mean, you got no cards in your deck. You might have thought that you were being smart there, but you've given me that. That dies. Okay. And I might as well put this guy out there who's never going to get killed. So, you're dead. Just as long as I get to play. And you haven't even injured me. Again. In fact, I've got armor above and beyond it. So I'm even stronger than I was at the beginning. And I have all this infinite lifesteal. Okay. Nazoth the Corruptor. Summon your Death Rattle minions that die this game. Resummon the minion. Okay, that could be useful, because then it would give us a chance. Change the cost of minions in your deck to 1. And Malagos. Okay. Your next hero power deals 2 more damage in Spire. Add random spell. It's not bad, but, you know, we don't need another Jaina. Tempting the Pocket Galaxy, but I think, you know, that one's probably the smarter choice. 7 minute Amane. Okay, let's go Amane. Or maybe just my chat took forever to update with your message. You know, that might have also been the thing. Because if my internet was being that shit, it might have took forever for my messages to update. Who knows? You know, I often wonder if I'm missing a lot of messages, because I feel like people chat when I miss a lot of messages. Shit internet. Even though it's literally the best internet that you can get in this country, still shit internet. Restoring minions' health to full.
Welcome to the show.
Okay. Could be a problem. Ah, that was a waste! Because that would have been 3 each. So that would have shot for 3 each. Okay, I should have held on to him. I didn't pay attention, I was like, it's 1 cost.
My remedies are all
Whenever you store elf, add a random druid to your hand. That's a problem. Okay, I really can't do anything, so I'm just going to attack your face. Okay. Spend all your mana gain, +1/+1 for each mana spent. Well. Okay. I mean, you can't kill it with both of these, so, you know, it's worth putting that out there.
Old Doom holds.
That's now cocks me. Okay. Now, do I trade the 5/5 into that? If you control a minion, 5 attack. Gain? Yes, okay. I will! There's 25% chance it hit that. Okay. Any other way, if it'd have hit that one again, you know, that would have been perfect.
From life can also come destruction.
Okay, if you hadn't destroyed my minion, I'd just trade into that and we'd have had a perfect chance of our thing triggering. Okay, so. I'm gonna hope.
And I know.
Yes, okay. Now hit that and then that.
Nothing withstands my rage.
You've only got +1 hero power. No, not the bees. Actually, the bees. Yes, okay. No, that's fine. My hero power will now trigger a lot. I mean, okay. Okay. We're not going to get spell damage from using their hero power. Right. There's a good chance of it. I need it to hit a 1-1 and then something like that. Okay, they hit that and him.
It was made to be broken.
Okay. We're not dead yet. The restoration. Okay. Okay. That's on 11-6. Doesn't have rush, so that can't save us. Okay.
Feel my pain.
What? What happened there? Shit. I maybe should have read what that card did. Fuck.
All must die for new life to bloom.
Fuck. Okay. We have to complete all the previous checklists to take on the 5th one, the Plague Lord of the Flame. Okay. Getting random effect. We'll do that next week. Okay, so that's going to be our tab roll for this week. If there's anyone left in chat, I'm going to run some ads. Because why not? And then we might raid someone. But I'm back on Friday, potentially with Terminator, or with the new game. I haven't decided. But hey, thanks for joining me, and I'll be back on Friday. See you around. Bye-bye.